name by number. Hear the color. Push it further. I can feel your pulse beating slow. Blurred visual. Pull off the chain. I see the glow. Take our clothes and give them away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. A little darker, but not forever. Sisters, brothers, oh, I can feel. Pulse beating. I see the glow. Take our clothes and give them away. Please pixelate me. Change and release. Pay for your face. So we'll take the game. Give it away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Better days on the way. Better days on the way, come away. Better days on the way, Better days on the way, come away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance. Panthers. Now let's head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
What's the word from down by the benches? Danielle Bellini has the latest.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. And this milestone event, Super Bowl 50, has officially commenced. It'll be a touchback. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader, quarterback Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season. To go. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. But the hit knocks the ball out. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. The Panthers have it at the 24. Intercepted. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. First down at the 36. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. for this offense. One of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
Finds his mark. Gains 20.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
And he hauls it in. That picks up 7.
The Falcons were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Second down coming up. The give.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Then picks up about 3. Second and goal from the 2. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Driving extra point is good. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Falcons defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Newton to Olsen. That's a gain of 6.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Second down and 4. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And Babineau in on the tackle.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Now third and short following the run. From the gun, Newton. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Panthers go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
The Panthers showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Panthers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Panthers have it at the 29. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
It's early in the game. It's fourth and short. You go for it, and it doesn't work. That is an emotional lift for the defense. What a statement made by them.
The Falcons coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Ryans all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Falcons take it from the 28. Makes the catch.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more. First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The Falcons come to the line with an empty backfield. So first and goal to go. It's caught by Tammy and pick up about 4.
The Panthers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Second and goal from the 5. Gets about 4 yards that time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1. Third and goal from the 1. Over the line, touchdown. Everything going their way at the start. Another touchdown on the board. And this game really has just gotten started.
Yeah, the offense is on fire. And I'll tell you what, they've gotten such an emotional lift. I wouldn't be surprised to see their defense go out there and play just as well.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's got it on the return. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Falcons' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Tim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win. Good job for the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Newton's on the move. Still powering ahead. And they're all over him for the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of a couple that time. After that sack, it's a long 3rd and 10 to go. As Olsen is brought down, that's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down and short. Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Stewart's got it on the toss. The Panthers with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Did not get both feet down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Falcons will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, their
pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a
Intercepted!
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
The Falcons' offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Partner, I hope you brought your blowout material to the booth.
I had my blowout materials. I'm just going to ignore you for the rest of the game. You know, Jim, I don't know if I can do that because, you know, you're a good guy, but, wow, I am shocked by this performance so far.
The Panthers have been flat-out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 21-0. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Falcons have been playing lockdown defense in the early stages and leaving their opponent looking completely unsettled on offense, partner.
Yeah, not surprised by this at all, Jim. When you talk about this defense, how they're playing an offense that's not very good. They should take advantage of it, and they have, and so far they're dominating. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Newton in shotgun formation. And intercepted. Olsen's there to make the tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Falcons retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you've got to keep calling those plays to give your guys chances to make more big plays.
They come to the line at the 28. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. 2nd down and 6. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Jones is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
2nd and goal from the 9. Devontae Freeman with the reception. Tackles made.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
They step up to the 9-yard line. Ryan set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Tammy the target. And a gain of 4. Needing 5 to move the chains. Ryan from the gun throws the pass. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
You kind of plan these situations out before the game if you're the coach. You know, if you get this down here, it's 4th and goal. You've already decided you're going to be aggressive. They were this time, and they get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Falcons setting up here for the kickoff. And this is Whitaker running it out. Ducks out of bounds. The Falcons defense has been resilient to this point, and that's a good reason why they have the early lead, Phil.
Resilient, physical, dominating, it's all the above. The coaching has been outstanding. This has been fun to watch. I really love seeing good defensive effort.
That's his first reception today. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Now 1st and 10. Tyson Jackson wraps up the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set from the shotgun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third and a long way to go. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass, and they can't connect. This has been an impressive first quarter performance, Phil, on both sides of the ball. But right now, let's focus on the defense.
Good job by the defense, and they got off the field once again, and things are going well. Look, the team told us they had a sharp week of practice. They like their game plans, and right now, everything is working.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
We see it more and more. Long field goals by these kickers in this league now. They are strong, and they can kick it from a long way out.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Falcons offense came out punching. Will this defense ever counterpunch, Phil?
I think it's about time the defense tries something differently, Jim. Hey, look, this offense is good. They're playing well, but they're not great, and they're not unstoppable. So change what you're doing on the defensive side and turn this tide.
First down at the 20. Heaving it down the field. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. First down on the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Takes the hit, throws. Second down after the incompletion. Ryan's got everybody split out wide. Esper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Falcons have it at the 24. Has it. Touchdown. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
Ryan's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 17. The Falcons on defense have set the tone for this game, and it seems to me that it's also inspired its offense.
The defense is the story of the game here so far. And if you're on the other side on the offense trying to defeat this defense, change up what you're doing.
Jackson with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Got drilled as he throws it. On the way, third down. The Panthers get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Wants to go deep. Incomplete. And you wonder, when is this team going to get the wake-up call? It's been a dreadful first quarter on both sides of the football, and now they're poised to give the football away again.
Well, they're going to get the wake-up call. They're getting it from their coaches already. And let's just say this. We've seen games turn around, and they turn around fast. We got a long way to go. This game is not over.
Comes up short. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
The Falcons have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. I mean, they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp, but most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good, punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Ryan takes it from the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Fourth and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. The Falcons need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Looking across the middle, 10, ball's loose, and Kuechly in on the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Has his target for a gain of about 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal. Freeman, touchdown, Falcons. touchdown number 3 on the game. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game, trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting. And